Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Blackburn Rovers Football Manager 2020 Road to Glory series. So now we've gone on to play 4 more games and maintaining an unbeaten streak. It feels like we haven't lost a game in a while. Feels good, even though games have continued to be close. Yeah, obviously, remember we're coming off Birmingham result. Bradley Johnson's goal was really nice. But, then we moved on to Preston. Ben Brereton got a nice little brace there with some goals. Action-packed first half versus the second, where you didn't see many goals or any goals at all. So, yeah, a good result away from home. Then against Sheffield Wednesday, another 2-1. We've got a few of those, look at that, haven't we? Like 2-1, 3 in a row, actually. So, it's good to work out those results. Ben Burton he's becoming quite important. His goals at his age is not too bad. Like at 20 years old, he's still got growth in him. So, yeah, it's good to see that he can be scoring. The fact that 20 years old, scoring like this in the championship, knowing he's going to improve, being only 20, I feel for sure he will become a Premier League striker, scoring pretty regularly. Look at this. You'll love to see it. With Danny Graham as well. That was in Sheffield Wednesday. Then Leeds United was a very tough fixture because they're top of the league, first in the championship. Just to show you guys, top of the league. So going into that was a really tough one, and we were still able to avoid a defeat. It was a really tough match. You see Holtby forced into a red card late. Not forced, but the pressures of big games that can happen. You see he picked up quite a few cards, but then against Barnsley, you see when a game is more in your control. And actually play John Buckley here, young John Buckley, young John Buckley, he really shined. Potential in him as well. Still needs to grow a bit more. Disappointing determination going down. You never like to see that, but results-wise, looks like we're kicking on. So we've got Brentford here. Brentford 4th in the championship. As I said, we like to play important games. I thought this episode would be fitting. Play last 2 games of November. These 2 games here, we round up November and head into December. Not too bad so far. But yes, we did offer a new contract to Bradley Dack, and I want to be transparent with you guys, give you all the details. So we talked about that, it would really impact the wage budget even more, but he could have wanted to leave. And just to show you guys, the contract has got like minimum fee release clauses in there, like non-promotion release clauses, and like they were almost non-negotiable when we went to put the contract offer in. Like he wanted that for sure. So I don't mind that though, because he's a great goal scorer for us right now, but that's put value on his head. Kind of he's got his name out there, Sheffield United. Like we'd love that transfer, I think. Like right now with our financial situation, if you can get around 15 mil or something from him, like I think considering he's a good scorer, but I feel it's a case-by-case situation. I don't think, it can't be the same answer all the time in terms of the fact, is it better to sell a player or keep a player? It all depends. Like who the player is, how good he is for you, and how important the money would be for you. So right now, I think we would prioritize the money. We'll be like, can we get some money for him? Even though he scored a lot of goals, for an attacking mids, I feel we can still get our goals from our strikers. It's easy to say that now, but you would be more comfortable with your money, the money situation. You can't lie. So Neil Taylor is also suspended here. We're going to have to drop him out. We'll just bring on another player onto the bench. See, Bradley Johnson here. A few of these guys actually had injuries. Lewis Travis just making his way back now. Drop Buckley out. Even though he showed like nice signs, still get that balance in there. See, with Evans, we were playing Corey Evans, actually. Normally been playing Travis there, actually, when we think about it. And, the boarding mid, if we go, to show you guys, boarding mid on defend, we're still trying to develop that role in DM for him. So, again, he's got Smallwood. We've got a few names. Rothwell, Holtby. Holtby has to work his way back into the team. So, as I said, I'll show you guys the rotations, how we go about. Holtby, box to box. We like him in box to box, I think. He can play multiple roles. That's why he's a very nice player, important player for us. Yeah, Burton, Armstrong, they're starting to forge a good partnership together, actually. Again, this guy is one of my favorite players for this career. Like, I love these type of project players. They got amazing physicals. He's got amazing physicals. That great potential as well. He's a great prospect, and we need to develop him up technically. That is for sure. But yeah, he's a great player to have on the cards. And again, another one, toss in. We're probably going to bring him in for Williams now. So ahead of this big game, we're making some changes off the previous one. Again, Bell's going to be playing here because Neil Taylor suspended. Abate's been very nice. A 7.1 rating for the season. That's not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Again, a guy who's a little bit older, but we're going to head in like that today. I reckon we've got a bit of a mixture. We've got a bit of a mixture through the selection, as you guys can see, from our strikers to the mids and then the defenders. We're liking that. There's a few players missing out. Of course, we've got a very nice size squad, so that's why I'm happy for this season. I truly think we could get a promotion. I really think we could get a promotion. We've been very strong, being unbeaten in a lot of games. We'll say, carry on from the last match, really, where we finished. So let's go. This is a tougher game. We'll ask the assistant, and you can see set for 6 Brentford players, the opposition instructions. So let's get right into this one today. And see how we're going to fare against Brentford. Look what a game this is with the positions. Dalsgaard, come on, tackle. He's good. Now it's Burton. Been talking him up. And he didn't do too much there, to be fair. So we're going to say get creative here. Yeah, look at this. 4th v 5th, but it's home game for us. Lewis Holtby, he's had a big season. Travis, yeah, I like how he can pick out those balls. Yes, it is Bradley Dack. I think we might, the biggest thing in football really is results. And he's going to be a big one to get us to the Premier League, I reckon. The money's going to come in from there. What do you guys think of the whole situation? But he wanted that in his contract anyway, those clauses, full release clause. So he wanted that. So, I couldn't offer the contract without it, or I would have declined it, and then he would have become mad. So, yeah, that would have been the situation, would have been handing ourselves, and he wouldn't be playing probably as amazing like this. He's happy with his new deal, and he's scoring pretty freely. So that's part of it as well. Oh, now Brereton, we're getting going in this game with some confidence. Brereton, they got to fix that in FM. They got to fix that. Obviously not to be the OP level of sweaty goals in FIFA, which I hate calling them sweaty goals. It's not a real football term. So, but it's what people know, online know it as. When you talk about if I talk to my dad in real life, he's like, what the hell is a sweaty goal? Yeah, not real football talk. Yeah. we'll say that much. Anyway. And seen as a bad thing. Anyway, we move on. We all know we don't like them. We don't like how our players just shoot when they can pass to a player in a better opportunity. Yeah, man. Come on. Let's keep it up, though. We're happy because we're winning. 1-0. 1-0. I told you, we've got to keep the pressure up on the top 2. Because I reckon we can sneak that. This season. And here's Dalsgaard. Walton. He took that pretty well. It's tight now. Let's keep it up like this. I reckon team instructions. Now we're gonna shorter passing, lower the tempo a little bit, and we'll go through the middle. We'll leave that on standard actually, but be more disciplined. Be more disciplined now, and that's something else we love. You make those changes, then you can't go into the tactics to make a substitution for a player. You just need to wait till they process. No worries there. So we'll go do that now. We'll see. Yeah, Stuart Downing's actually, not had a great game today. Let's bring on young John Buckley. Yeah, come on, lad. Show us what you're about. So he's got Premier League potential. That's really good for him. So hopefully he can show it today. doesn't need to come on and get a goal, just help maintain possession, what we're looking for right now. It's solid. Maybe we drop back to positive with that. You can shorter, lower tempo, actually, prefer it like that. So the positive mentality suits us neatly here. And then Abate, we don't really have a sub. Normally we would make that change. That's the only thing. He's going to have to play it out today. Bell for Williams. We'll make that change. Williams could play a bit more defensive role. I think, fullback defend, and he'll play that well. I got one more sub. I reckon we take off Armstrong, Connolly, similar types of players, but then we switch around Brereton, probably more so Connolly, pressing forward. And that's going to suit us. That's going to suit us really well. And we'll chuck a praise because I've been happy with our game. And let's play it out here. We don't want a late goal. This game's it's been ours for a while now. And Holtby, we'd hate another late. Yeah, I hate those. You got 6 minutes. It's our game, man. Those are frustrating goals to concede. Yeah, man. Oh, there's a highlight right away. Come on, lads, let's get it back. Use your frustration like I have. Come on. Use it positive. We make some little defensive changes, but yeah. That was supposed to happen. Dak. Not on that occasion. Let's say get creative late. Unfortunately, you made all our... It's funny how that happens. Not before you make all your changes. You gotta love it. You gotta love it in Football Manager. That would have been so good to win. Not happy in the end. Even though I thought it was a good performance. As I said, I thought that was our game, really. Yeah, fires him up. Holtby. Sometimes games just play out really interestingly. And I could have been more harsh than interestingly. But apparently, yeah, we're impressing at Blackburn, so we can't complain. You get those results every so often, We're 9th in the media prediction, so as long as we're staying above that, I'm pretty confident in what we're doing. And if we stay at least at a B from the board on their opinions, no, we're good. We're good in terms of that. And of course, yeah, after you concede a goal, you make some changes and you concede a goal, you're like, okay, maybe those weren't the best changes to make, but yeah, it goes both ways. At the same time, we'll get goals as well when we make changes throughout a season. Owen is like, yeah, we're not good enough. You have to hashtag my name in that, mate. Like, I'm saying I'm not good enough. We're doing better than the media prediction. Sit down, lad. Sit down. And yeah, what we love to do is just get into another game after that one like that. And of course, team selection-wise, if I show you guys this, look, yeah, Nyambe, he would have come on for Abate. That would have been the absolute perfect change. Even in this one, he's not ready. So that's the only thing here. We got to see. I mean, we don't have any other right backs, man. That we were happy. Unfortunately, we're just going to have to deal with it. Once more, another game. I think we should be not too disappointed. I reckon, Brereton, Armstrong, two of best strikers, really. Graham and Connolly, Connolly, as I said, the similar player to Brereton and Armstrong. He's good to come on. So, yeah, I don't think I can fault the last game, really. We're playing against another good side. If we play the same game just against Stoke, yeah, I think we should be winning this. Just keep in mind, Abate might look tired. And, yeah, as I said, there's just not a replacement right now. So, with Nyambe, he's not fit. He's working. I say he's not fit. He's working back from his injury. Let him recover from his injury, mate. Let's go assertively. Yeah, let's say I fully expect you to keep a run going and win this match. Say, staying unbeaten's always a good thing. Keep the unbeaten run going is, giving you confidence. And guys, look early. Hold up. Look at our difference. 40 points. And then to 6, they're on 33. Then outside of that, Swansea, we're maintaining a spot. I reckon from here, we'd have to flop to not make the playoffs at a minimum. If you're looking at that right now, wow, what do you think of that, mate? That's actually makes me feel really comfortable. So suddenly, at least playoffs, as I said, at least we fall off heavy, and you can't see that happening. But championship also, it's a very, very long season. As much it is comfortable for now. Come on, you gotta win. You gotta win this. I hate goals like that. I hate goals like that where it's a really powerful strike. You almost felt it coming in a way. Don't get too excited yet. Sit down a bit, mate. But like, yeah, we see the replay of this here. Like, it's just like that effort. Like, yeah, man. It's one of those. It's one of those super goals. Let's get it back right away. Come on, Bell. I even prefer to start Taylor, to be fair, as well. But here's Bell. He's pacey. He can create Dak. Come on, Dak. You're getting hungry now. See, if we sold him and made 15 million, yes. Oh, what's going to happen? Oh, it had a bit of a... Yeah, you know a penalty could come like that. And there's a little bit of a delay. And it's going to be for Armstrong. Come on, Army. Can he score this? Army scores the penalty. There we go. He makes it 1-1. Adam Armstrong. Very, very secure, his penalties. Let's take a look at the replay on that as well. Just to show you, what we mean with that Armstrong keeper. You could say guessed the right way, but he just couldn't reach that far across. So, yeah, entertaining game so far, isn't it? Just about 28 minutes in. Now Dak, that's what he's good at. Play over the top to Armstrong again. Adam Armstrong. He is just addicted. He is addicted, AA. He is addicted to scoring goals. That's what he's addicted to. Gotta love it. Oh, mate. If he's in some form, Dak, that's it. It's Dak. That's what we love to see with that pass. Over the top, Armstrong. Yeah, Butland, I think he actually got a hand to that. But it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. It's 2-1 at the moment. Let's chuck a praise. 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 Are you wondering why I'm shouting? I mean, it's called a shout in the game. So I felt like I had to. Oh, gosh. Oh, 2-1. What a way to return. Like, after your return, after you concede a goal, you could have easily just gotten down. Like, I'm really happy the response. The response to it was magnificent. Guard against complacency. That can go two ways. You can play out the rest of the game pretty neatly, or you can just flop. You can concede an early goal. But this Blackburn team, like, we're okay. We're okay. We the players are smart, I feel. Let's show that. When their heads are in the game. That's what I really mean. As we can see here, we stay focused on the job at hand. Travis, now it's Bell again. Should get past with his pace. He does. Oh, sets it up Abate. Oh, we love it. Look at the crowd. They're going crazy as well. And it's Adam Armstrong. Scores a hat-trick today. How about that? Bell did really, really well. Able to find Abate, the fullbacks waxing to confuse the opposition's defense. They did that superbly. They did that amazingly. Abate, yeah, we said how he's going to get tired. We don't have a replacement. He's just going to have to thug it out. And he is doing that. Yeah, he's one of the better players out there today. Lewis Holtby on that yellow card. I reckon we bring on John Buckley again. Maybe do a switcheroo here. Downing. Let's go advanced playmaker on support. Yep. Some people don't like using two playmakers, but advanced playmaker, deep line playmaker, I see them as different roles, to be fair. So, yeah, I'm a fan of using both of those. You got Dak, and we didn't have that other guy we used, Shadow Striker. Probably going to have to let Dak play it out. I reckon Ben Brereton and Danny Graham, that, again, experienced head to use him as that target man from now is going to be perfect. Let's just drop back to balance from this point, and we'll go a bit more direct when we get possession, and we'll go wide, play that little bit of a counter-attack style. So we'll take off those and hit some early crosses. Yep, that's gonna be perfect from here, I reckon. We'll chuck in a praise, and yeah, we shouldn't drop it from now. Look at this, we're on top of Brentford. In the end, that looks nice. We didn't beat them, but yeah, we avoided losing, which is a good thing. Stu Downing, I reckon he comes off now, and we bring on Smallwood. Yeah, make a switch there. And Travis, ball winning on support. We got one on defend, one on support, and hey, winning the ball in midfield is something we would love to do right now. They got Mile Jedinak, Australian legend. But yeah, that, as I said, towards the end of the game, just holding on, pleased with the result and the performance. We went on to do it again, guys, didn't we? Yeah, didn't we do really well there? Newcastle received 26k for Armstrong deal. You know, it's nothing massive. It's a little bit of money. So, yeah, not too bad. It's hat tricks, yeah? Love to see hat tricks. Adam Armstrong, hey, yeah, we gotta love to see that. You were superb. Adam, he's an exciting prospect, isn't he? Only 22. He's another, I think, scoring pretty regularly in the Championship. I think he'd do the same in the Prem as he gets a bit more experience. You say he's 22. Probably not going to improve technically a lot, but yeah, as the years go by, his mentals he's got that good pace. I reckon in Premier League it would be a step up. I could see him maybe being like a super sub in the Prem, but yeah, we got to see. We don't want to make too much of the early predictions. As I said, we'll be entering December pretty much with the end of November here. Leave your thoughts in terms of the wage budget. Do we try and sell someone maybe we're not using as much, just have a bit more breathing space there? Oh, look at this, Augustin. He's alright. Like, I feel like his attributes are not as good as he's showing out to be. Leeds United's a really strong team. Like, yeah, he's solid overall for sure, can't lie. He's only 22 as well. He's an excellent player. He's quite the player. We're maybe going to get a scout on him. So, anyway, guys, how we end this episode after 19 games being played. We're on 42 points. As I said, look at the difference. Look at the difference between us and outside of the playoffs. I know it's early. It's just about to enter December, but I don't think we're going to drop lower than 6. You guys leave your opinions. As I said, we'd have to really fail. We're in an excellent position. You're like, from even like 5th or high, it's top 5, and there's such a difference between the rest of the league, honestly. Yeah, leave your opinions on how the league season, has gone so far. Do you think we can challenge for the title, at least top 2 for automatic promotion at this point? I think you should say, sure, we can. We're not that far off it, but yeah, as I said, I'm super pleased with having that breathing space from outside of the playoffs. For us being where we are at the moment, staying that top 6. But even I'd say stay in top 5. You look at us and where Bristol City are. So, yeah, really happy. Leave your thoughts up in the comments. Appreciate if you leave a like on the video as well. Show your appreciation. It does help out the channel. Leave your thoughts in a comment as well. I love to read what you guys are thinking of the save, the series. Make sure you guys check me out on Twitch as well. We're doing a lot of our streams with the journeyman. I avoided saying Bournemouth a little bit there. You don't know, maybe we could be moving to a new team after our success. So, yeah, if you're wondering the success, make sure you go check it out. Of course, Footy Manager TV on Twitch. You can find me, link is in the description. But, yeah, make sure you keep checking the channel for this series. As I said, we'll be doing this one very consistently up until FM21, which I'm going to be doing a lot more content on as well. Football Manager content always staying strong. So I'm going to leave it there, though. I'll catch you guys next time.